beautiful harvest this year. You will look lovely. Lovely and all decorated, won't you? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, hello. It's wonderful to see you. You are right on time. Oh, no. I know you didn't have an appointment, but I was expecting you. You see, you have found yourself at the center of autumn renewal. And if you have found yourself at the center of autumn renewal, it means that, well, you're in need of some renewal, I suppose. You are in need of some cleansing, some care, some attention, some healing, some rest or recuperation. Whatever it is that you are in need of, you'll be able to find it here. We have all kinds of wonderful treatments to help soothe the mind, calm the soul, remove worries or stresses or things that are holding you back. You see, autumn is a beautiful season of vibrant colours and rich, warm flavours. It's also a time of change. Autumn is proof that change is beautiful. Doesn't mean it's always easy, but autumn is a wonderful time to take a bit of time to reflect on your life. Be thankful for the things that are good. That's why we have things like the harvest, where we can reap the benefits of all of our hard work. But it's also a time where we can say goodbye to things that don't serve us anymore. Things that are painful, things that are not in our best interest. And you, my dear, it looks like you could use a bit of autumn renewal. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't introduce myself, did I? Well, I go by many different names, just depending on who you ask. Some people call me Hecate. Some people call me the Triple Goddess. Some people call me the Mother. Some people call me Mother Nature. Whatever you would like to call me is perfectly fine with me. I am here to nourish the world around us, to uphold the balance of the natural world, and to perhaps assist some people who could learn some lessons from the natural world. There's so much that nature can teach us. So many beautiful plants or herbal remedies that can keep us healthy, heal us, renew the soul. And some wonderful lessons just from studying nature that we can learn too. Well, let's get to your treatment, shall we? Would you like to tell me about what has been burdening you lately? I see. That would be very difficult. Goodness, sounds like you have quite a lot that you have been facing lately. I'm so sorry. Well, hair, you don't need to worry about those things, alright? We're going to help alleviate some of that burden, okay? Now, I have quite a few beautiful products that we can use over here to help, but the first thing I would like to do is just take a nice, good look at your energy, alright? this will be very, very telling of what it is that your aura is lacking or what it has too much of, so that we can address it, alright? Alright. I'm going to use this. It's just a little amber pendulum. It's got a little tree of life there. It's a symbol that many people associate with me. It is a symbol of life, of course, but also of balance, of the cycles of nature that come and go, that ebb and flow. And it is wonderful at helping me see your aura and how it is balanced, and where it is not balanced. So for now, I just want you to watch that pendulum as best as you can, alright? Just keep your eyes on that, alright? Don't worry about my hands or anything like that. Just sort of getting a sense of what your energy has been doing lately. Okay. Yes, I can see some of those worries that you were discussing. Now, of course, I can't necessarily just snap my fingers and make all of your human problems go away. I wish that I could. But hopefully we can just remove some of the ick, remove some of that stress, some of that fear, some of that anxiety, some of that sadness or loneliness, and just help to replenish some of the goodness, alright? Okay. Keep watching this pendulum as it swings back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Yes, we definitely have some work to do. I see why you ended up here for some autumn renewal. But I am happy to help. Right, I think we'll start out with burning some incense, alright? There we are. What kind shall we use for you? We have a few different types of incense here. This one is wonderful for calming the mind. This one is sort of the opposite, really. It's wonderful for invigorating the senses and clearing the mind. And then this one is a beautiful blend that is wonderful at offering some calming, grounding properties, but also helping to open up the spirit so that your aura is susceptible to some healing. Yes, I think we'll do this one today. This is a beautiful earthy blend of cedar wood, cinnamon, patchouli and jasmine. So you have some very grounding scents in there, some cleansing scents in there, and then also some calming. So it's a wonderful mix that honestly smells like a beautiful autumn day in the forest. There we are. Let's light the tip of this and we'll get some beautiful aromatic healing. There we are. Now for this, if you would like, I'm going to move this around you a bit. If you would like, you can follow that orange tip as the incense burns, or you can just focus on that beautiful scent. very natural, very earthy, very grounding, and very peaceful. Sometimes when the world around us feels as chaotic as it does right now, we need a bit of help feeling grounded, feeling like we have our own 2 feet on the ground. Feeling like even though things are hard, we are still here. We are still present. We are still able to do things, able to change things, able to make the world better. It might take time, and it's not something that we can necessarily do all by ourselves, but change can start with us. A beautiful grounding scent like this can be a wonderful reminder. Worrying about the future, a bit of worry has its place. We don't want to go into the future completely unprepared, but too much worry, all that does is steal our joy of today. Today you are here. Today the world still turns. So, just take some nice deep breaths with this, alright? We're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and then breathe out for 4 counts, alright? Are you ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Good, good. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Good, good, good. That is already starting to open up your aura a bit. That is wonderful. Now I'm going to place this just over to the side here, but it will keep burning as we continue your healing, alright? Now, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you might need. We're going to start with a bit of pampering. But this is not just something that is nice for the skin. It is also going to help the soul, your aura as well, right? This is a beautiful exfoliating scrub. I call this my pumpkin glow scrub. You can see it's got some beautiful brown sugar granules in there. That's what gives it that sort of texture. And this is a wonderful scrub for exfoliating the skin. Now it has that brown sugar. It also has pumpkin infusion and ground acorns in it. And as such, it helps to exfoliate the skin, but it also helps to ground the body, leave you feeling a bit more secure in yourself, in your space, in time right now, remembering the present, making us aware. Now, exfoliators are good at removing dead skin on our face and removing those that don't serve us, but it is also wonderful at helping to remove dead, stagnant energy in your aura and get rid of those little clumps of worry that just seem to gum up the flow of energy around the body. Right? So I'm going to use just some lovely cotton to put this onto your face, and then I will massage it in, okay? Right. There we are. Just going to take this and just get some of that onto here. See this lovely rich colour, nice perfect texture for an exfoliator there. So I'm just going to dab this on, alright? Okay, now I'm going to be getting this too close to your eyes, don't worry, but if you would like to close your eyes, you can. Okay, here we are, let's just... There we are. The nose there. Good. Along the forehead. Good. To make sure we get a good amount of that on so we can really get the full benefits of this beautiful exfoliation. Perfect. Alright. Now, if you would allow me, I will massage your face for a little bit here, just to work it in and give that exfoliant a chance to do what it does. Alright. Now, you will feel a bit of a tingling with this. An exfoliant is, of course, a gentle abrasion, but if it gets to be too much, if it starts to feel painful, please let me know. It shouldn't feel painful. Alright, good. If that changes, you let me know. Now, of course, getting rid of dead skin is much easier than getting rid of worries that can plague our minds. But this will help to loosen them, and then we will remove them for you, alright? There we are. I think that should do it. Now, yes, the worries are looking a bit less clingy. That's good. Right. Now I'm going to take this nice soft cotton round here, and I'm going to gently remove that exfoliant, okay? Right. There we are. Just removing that as best as we can. There. Your skin is already looking much softer. You know, it's funny that using something like an abrasive, you wouldn't think that it was good for the skin sometimes because you don't want to, cause harm to the skin, but what it does is release us of cells and things that are stealing moisture and just causing us harm, really. They used to be a part of us, but it's time to let them go. Just like worries and energies that can cling to us. It's time to let them go. There we go. Alright, I think all of that is removed. Now, let's get rid of some of this worry for you too, alright? It's definitely a little less stuck, so I'm just going to come in and just pluck it out for you, okay? Alright. You can take some deep breaths again if you would like. There we go. Good. Just releasing that which holds us back. Just as old, tired skin can take away the moisture from the skin underneath. Old, stagnant worries can take away our energy and our growth in other areas. There we go. As I'm doing this, just imagine yourself releasing things, removing any of those worries that are holding you back. Good. Good. One more, I think. There. That is already looking much better. Let's move on to our next one though, shall we? This one is quite special as well. This is my golden cinnamon mask. It's a beautiful, rich, moisturizing mask that I make from sunflower oil, cinnamon, and ground maple bark. And it's a wonderful tool to help cleanse deeply and then nourish and moisturize and reveal a beautiful, radiant complexion underneath. So, as this cleanses the skin, we're also going to cleanse some of this negativity that's holding you back in your energy, alright? This is going to get a bit deeper. Not this stagnant energy sitting on the surface, but some of that festering negative energy underneath. Things like deep-rooted fears or anxiety, or just feeling restless, unsure of the future. Things like that. Right. So for this one, I'm going to use this nice soft brush here. And we'll just brush this onto the face, okay? Yeah, just get some of that lovely mask onto the brush here. There we go. Good. Don't need much, it is a very powerful recipe. There we are. Set that down over there. Now, for this one I'll be getting a bit close to your eyes, but don't worry, I'll still be careful. But if you would like, you may close your eyes. Okay, here we are. Just going to brush this onto the skin. Some beautiful, cleansing, nourishing, golden energy here. That will help to get deep down into the pores, to cleanse away anything down there that is hiding in the skin. and also help sink deeply into your energy to root out those fears, those anxieties, that frantic energy that can sap our attention and our energy from doing good things, from positive things like hope and love, personal growth, gratitude, awareness. There we are. We've got a nice coating there around your face. Good. Now that is going to just sit for a little while until it really does its job. But until then, I'm going to try to cut away some of those anxieties and fears, alright? I have with me this beautiful crystal athema. This is carved from pure selenite. It's a beautiful crystal with this milky, glowing colour to it. You know, the ancients used to call this the stone of the moon, because when it flashes in the light there, it does almost look like you're holding a little piece of moonlight. Now, selenite is a beautiful crystal for cleansing, because it does have a very, very pure energy. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to pull out some of these strings of anxiety and fear, and then I'm going to use this to sever those strings from your energy, alright? I won't actually touch you, don't worry. You shouldn't feel anything physically, except perhaps maybe a bit of tingling as it cuts, releasing that bad and making way for some good. Right, now, let's see here. There we are. Just going to pull that out and there. Good, 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 good. Pull that out. Good. You're doing a wonderful job. Pull this out. I know that having our aura cleaned and healed like this can be difficult work. It can bring up emotions that perhaps we've been trying not to feel. It's alright. We have emotions for a reason. There is a time and a place to let ourselves feel. And this is a safe place to let those emotions come out and tell us what they need to tell us. There we are. Pull that out. There. That's looking much better. Alright, now I'm going to take this sponge and we're going to remove that mask, alright? It's got a bit of firmness to it, but it's not stiff or anything like that, don't worry. Firm enough to remove the mask, but still gentle on the skin. So, I'm just going to use this and clean off that mask and clean off that dirt or anything that was in the pores, leaving a beautiful, even, radiant complexion. Alright, there we are. There we go. That should have a nice, fresh feeling to it. Good, I'm glad. Hopefully your energy is feeling a bit cleaner and fresher as well. There. You're doing a wonderful job. There we are. All very, very clean. Good. Next, we're going to use a bit of a toner. This is a very refreshing elixir. This one right here. This is my apple cider toner. It's made with apple cider vinegar and some other very cleansing ingredients to help balance the skin and refine pores while giving a hint of that beautiful forest warmth. Like when you're walking through a forest and it's a bit shady and a bit cold, a bit chilly in the autumn, but then you go to a place where the trees are a bit thinner, the sunlight dances through the leaves and warms your face. It feels like a gentle hug. Now this is going to help balance the skin and also balance the energy. You see, all of us have good and bad within our aura. Removing all of the bad is almost impossible. Now, of course, if it's too heavy and too bad, we want to remove that, but we just want to make sure that things stay in balance. Just like feeling sad or feeling angry is not necessarily a bad thing. If you're always feeling sad, then that's not very good. But feeling sad is a part of life, and it helps us remember times when we feel happy. Generally, when we feel sad, there's a reason for it. It is our soul telling us that something is wrong. It's an indicator that we should do something or change something. So this is going to help balance the skin and balance the energy, alright? There we go. Get another clean little cotton ball here. There we go. Lovely. That beautiful forest glow. Alright. Just apply this to the skin. This might also cause just a bit of a tingling. Of course, if it's uncomfortable at all, please do let me know, but it should just feel nice and refreshing. Good, 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 good. Wonderful. Now, as that is working to balance your energy, we're going to use something else to help balance the energy as well. This is a piece of wood called Palo Santo. It has a very beautiful, fresh scent to it. Almost a little bit minty of a scent. It is wonderful for cleansing and balancing the energy. So we're just going to burn this a little bit. Let it smoke. Right. There we go. There. And then this beautiful scent will just waft around us here. This is a lovely tree that has been used for centuries as a beautiful, balancing, grounding, soothing scent. So I'm just going to pass this around your aura a bit here. Good, good. And this will help to balance, just as the toner helps to balance the skin. There we are. Excellent. You can take some deep breaths again if you would like, or just enjoy the scent. I love the scent of Palo Santo. Very cleansing. Good, good. Well, I will put this to the side for now, but we'll get a little bit of that scent still going, alright? Now, the next thing that I think we should do, I think what we need is a little bit of hydration to the skin. I'm going to use my maple leaf moisture serum. This is a lovely lightweight serum with extracts of maple leaves and amber resin. It's going to deeply hydrate the skin after all of that cleansing, which is wonderful. Now it's important to nourish the skin. This will help to deeply hydrate and keep the skin smooth and supple. Smooth and supple. And as it nourishes your skin, it will also nourish your energy and your aura with a lovely, calming, warm, gentle energy. We've removed some of that bad, some of that negativity that's been holding you back, and now we're going to give you some beautiful, good energy to counterbalance some of that bad that we took out. Hopefully leave you feeling much lighter and more hopeful. Alright, this one I'm just going to apply with my hands. There we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my hands here. There we are. Just rub that in a little bit, and then rub it onto your skin. Right? There we go. just let that soak in. Give your skin that beautiful, nourishing moisture. Good, good. That's definitely soaking right in. Good. Now, for your energy here, I think we'll use a crystal. We used our crystal at the moment. I'm going to also use. Here we are. This is a beautiful crystal. It's got a lovely metallic luster to it, this dark pewter colour. This is known as hematite. It's a lovely stone that is wonderful for grounding and protection. It can take away negativity, but also instill a beautiful feeling of safety, of being looked after, I suppose. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to start just passing it over your aura a bit, and then we will draw it close to you and I'll have you breathe in deeply, alright? Okay, I'm going to start just passing it around here, helping you feel centered, helping you feel calm and safe. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, now I would like you to focus on the crystal here. I'm going to start a bit further back and push it towards you. And as I push it towards you, I want you to breathe in deeply, alright? Accepting that calm, grounding, safe energy, okay? So, breathe in. Good, 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 good. And breathe out. Wonderful. Breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Wonderful. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, now we have one more step. We did a beautiful facial oil that helped to hydrate, but we're going to really lock in that hydration with my Harvest Glow Moisturizer. This is a beautiful, rich, moisturizing cream here. It's got some lovely ingredients like the essence of chestnut and caramel apple, giving a beautiful, rich, moisturizing effect here, leaving skin very dewy and healthy and resilient. This is really going to lock in everything else that we've done, making sure that you are feeling fully rejuvenated. And as it moisturizes the skin, it's also going to help rejuvenate your energy as well. Lock in the good that we've put in and safeguard you from anything bad too. Right, so I'm just going to use this brush and apply this liberally to the face. Okay. Right, let's apply this. Beautiful moisturizer. Really letting that warmth of a bountiful harvest soak in. Leave us grateful and blessed and safeguarded for the winter. There we go. Lovely. Now I'm just going to rub that in a bit more with my fingers, alright? Just make sure that we really lock in that moisture for you. Good, good. There we are. And as that locks in that nourishment for the skin, then we will lock in the nourishment that we've given to your spirit as well. Good, 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 good. Now, for your aura, we're going to use some cleansing fire healing as well, right? Now, for this part, it's quite simple. I want you to just focus on the flame here, right? Fire is quite a complex element. Fire can be destructive, of course, but fire is also life. The warmth and the light from our fiery sun is what causes the world to grow. A warm fire in our home in the winter keeps us comfortable and cozy from the winter winds and the snow. Fire helps us cook our food, nourish our bodies, and gives us light in the darkness. It is a beautiful element that, of course, can be abused, but when it is respected and appreciated, it brings us life and energy. So as you focus on this flame, I'm going to move it around a little bit. I want you to think about the warmth of fire and the warmth and goodness that you have in your life. I know things can be hard. I know life can be challenging. I know the future can be uncertain. But I would bet that if you think about it, you've got some things in your life that make you feel warm and safe, like a beautiful cozy fire in the middle of winter. Whether that be people in your life that you love and who love and care for you, whether that be the security of a job or a home, whether that be a pet who loves you and is a good companion for you, whether that be some sort of a hobby or artistic expression that helps you feel free, helps you feel like yourself, whether it be a love of reading or writing or stories in any form. There's always something that can help us feel warm, even in the darkest of winter. Right, keep following this flame as I move it around, alright? Just follow the flame as we lock in that feeling of warmth and safety and love. Good, good. Just follow the flame. Don't worry about my hand. I'm just giving a sense for your energy here. It's definitely feeling much less chaotic. It might not completely take away all of your troubles, I understand, but hopefully this has helped to just relax and free you. Well, it's definitely feeling better. I hope that you are also feeling better. Good, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you found your way today to the Autumn Renewal Center. We're always here to help. I hope that you're feeling a bit more calm, perhaps a bit more hopeful. Good. Good. It's going to be alright. There's so much going on in the world, I understand. But if we stick together, we give each other the feeling of warmth and safety and life. We'll be okay. Well, thank you for coming to visit me. I wish you every happiness in this season and beyond.